Hey, what's up guys? I'm sure this is not the kind of video that you're used to from me or are expecting from me, but frankly, I've got to get this out. The United States Postal Service is in a death spiral. They just don't seem to care anymore about getting your mail and your packages to you. So much to the point, twice in the last 2 weeks, I have found my packages on my next door neighbor's porch. Now, where I live in Toronto, Ohio, about 30 miles across the Ohio River from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So this is a suburban area. I mean, we're not talking out in the boonies in the middle of nowhere. This is the outskirts of Pittsburgh. It's not metropolitan, but, you know, it's close enough to the city. How can you not do your job? I know if I didn't do my job, I wouldn't have a job. When I was a kid, the post office actually delivered twice on Saturdays, especially around Christmas when there were lots of Christmas cards. And not only that, but all the postmen wore a uniform, and you knew them by name. I'm 48 years old. I remember the postman from when I was a kid. His name was Tony. And the postman that serviced both my house and my parents' house, who lived 4 blocks away from me, his name was Scotty, and he retired 2 years ago. And to this day, he checks up on my elderly parents. I mean, these were the kind of guys that you got to know and trust. And now I look on Craigslist, because I'm always browsing Craigslist, and if you look through the jobs, you will see companies hiring contractors to work for the post office. And I see these people here around my hometown, no uniform, no training, throwing the mail wherever the hell it may land. And like I said, twice in the last 2 weeks, I have found my packages on my neighbor's front porch. And frankly, that is totally unacceptable. But today was really the last straw for me. I've been expecting a package from Banggood for about a month now. I am expecting a meter, the Unity UT61E, that I've been planning to do a review on. So, if we take a look here at the shipping page from Banggood, you will see that it was shipped on August the 22nd. August the 22nd. So if we go back here to the calendar, August the 22nd, boom, right there, that was a Tuesday. Now, I know you're saying, well, that's not that long ago. Yeah, you're right. It's not that long ago. But here's where the shit comes in. Let's go over here and look at the tracking. So August the 24th is when it actually shipped. August the 25th is when they put it on the boat. And September 1st, people, September 1st, so 25th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. In 6 days, it made it from Shenzhen to New York City. Okay? Props to China Shipping. You got it halfway around the world in 6 days. That's incredible. So on the 2nd, it was in the Stamford, Connecticut distribution center. On the 3rd, it was in the Jersey City distribution center. And from Jersey City to Warrendale, Pennsylvania, which is a suburb of Pittsburgh, that's our major local distribution center. Great. Then on the 4th, it went to Steubenville, Ohio. Steubenville is the neighboring city to me. On the 5th, it came to Toronto, Ohio, my hometown. It arrived at the unit. It was sorted by 7:40 a.m. and went out to be delivered at 7:50. At 8:11, it was undeliverable as addressed. I'm sorry, what the hell do you mean it was undeliverable as addressed? I've gotten other packages from Banggood and they all have the same address. At 12:27 p.m., it is marked insufficient address. So then on the 5th, it went back to Warrendale. And then again on the 5th, it left Warrendale. On the 6th, it went to the Pittsburgh, PA Network Distribution Center, where it was put on a plane and is now, as of the 7th, on its way back to China. So I went to the post office this morning to ask them about this, and I spoke to the postmaster, Bob, and Bob looked up the tracking number and said, yep, it's on its way back to China. And I said, I don't understand. He says, well, usually we keep packages around here in case something like this happens and you come in and check on it. I guess they just decided to set that one back. Really? Well, thanks a lot, United States Postal Service. That just goes to show you what a crappy job you're doing. I am incredibly disappointed. And if anybody from the United States Postal Service sees this video, or if one of you guys wants to share it with them, my email address is arduino0169@gmail.com, and I welcome your explanation, US Postal Service, as to why you put my packages on my neighbor's porch and why this package was sent back to China when all of the other ones weren't. That ends my rant for today. You guys have a good day. Peace.